Welcome to another episode of the Adrienne Ross Show, where sports and culture connect. First of all, the TikTok impersonator is still at it. The only thing that seemed to slow him down or her down a little bit was that ticker going across my face. I know it's annoying, but that's the thing that works as we fight this. So please be patient with the process. But I did put up my first TikTok video on Real Adrienne Ross Show, and it's all about this impersonator. So if you would go over to Real Adrienne Ross Show and share that thing, I guess if I gotta start putting videos on TikTok to protect my stuff, I guess I just gotta do what I gotta do, at least for now. So go over there and engage over there and get the word out, share the video, leave comments, and also follow me over there, because that may be what I got to do. But for now, please bear with me through all the other nonsense. We are still fighting this whole thing. Okay. Congratulations to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell is the Eastern Conference Player of the Week from June 2nd through the 8th, averaging 20.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists per game. And she didn't know before Coach Stephanie White decided to surprise her.
Congratulations, Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
We know that Kelsey Mitchell is a talented basketball player, right? Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, we have been calling them the number one backcourt in the WNBA. But let's face it, she didn't start off well at all. It was like, come on, Kelsey, you can do it, Kelsey. And you could see that she was not enjoying herself. In fact, I said that in a video. If you look at her face, not only did she not enjoy losing, who does, but she looked downright miserable because it just wasn't clicking for her. In fact, she just said this not that long ago. Erica F 455 on X.
Kind of heat up.
Oh man, I better be getting my SHIT together. That's what I tell you, Pat. I want to be.
One more time.
You kind of heat up.
Oh man, I better be getting my SHIT together. That's what I tell you, Pat.
We were thinking it. She actually said it. And to go from that and just not balling out, percentage was bad. It just wasn't Kelsey Mitchell, right? We weren't seeing we were just seeing a lot. And a lot of people were saying, I think it's her finger from China when she dislocated her finger or fractured the finger. It's got to be that. Everybody's trying to find a reason. But she's a baller, and she knows that there are times when you have slumps. And sometimes, believe it or not, those slumps happen at the beginning of a season. So she said, I got to get it together. And we said, please do. And to go from that and then to be the Eastern Conference Player of the Week is got to feel good. It's got to feel good for her, of course, for the team as well. And also just kind of like, okay, this is Kelsey. I mean, she balled out in the last game as well. But yeah, this has got to feel good and be a confidence booster. Just another hill, another bump in the road that this team has had to deal with. Kelsey not being on point, injuries happening, Stephanie White having personal issues. It's been a lot for this team. And Kelsey Mitchell was one piece of that. And so to come out on the other side of that and be Player of the Week, like I said, she's going to carry that. That's got to be a confidence booster, which she's going to carry into the games. And it's a good thing. Now, of course, just like a game has ebbs and flows, it's a game of runs. Obviously, so the season is, but this really is big for the team. Let's take a look at some Kelsey Mitchell plays the Fever posted. The team posted, congrats, Kelsey Mitchell averaged 20.5 points per game, 3.5 rebounds per game, and 2.5 assists per game, and led us to a 2-0 record to earn WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week honors for the week of June 2nd through the 8th. Big games for the Big Commissioner's Cup, and then there's these plays.
Well, Kelsey Mitchell can get in rhythm and quick.
This has been quite a heater for Kelsey Mitchell.
This time steps right through the heart of the defense and blows by Chicago. The winds off of Lake Michigan. Loses out, can step back mini. Oh, the connection to Howard.
Mitchell off the screen, launches and buries a triple.
And of course, there is a Western Conference Player of the Week. And can you guess who that is? Can you? Of course you can. You all have heard me say it many times. Nfisa Collier is just a woman among girls. Yes, she is the WNBA Western Conference Player of the Week. 23 points per game, 10.5 rebounds per game, 4.5 assists per game. She is on a mission. She was on a mission, obviously, last season. Some people believe she should have been MVP over Asia Wilson. And then they got robbed out of a championship. Let's keep it a thou, okay? Or is that a buck and a grand? Add those together and let's keep it that. And then she went into Unrivaled, which she co-founded, and she was rocking and rolling in Unrivaled. Clearly a chip on her shoulder. And then came into this season on a tear. So congratulations to Nfisa Collier. And there's been a lot of jabber about her. Fans out there, so-called fans of certain people, want to play the race thing about her, like she's not black enough. And so since she's not black enough, I guess she's not worthy of their support. I tell you, race baiters and race idolaters, they are out there. Well, again, congratulations to Nfisa Collier. Her team, Minnesota Lynx, remains undefeated. Tonight, the Indiana Fever will take on the Atlanta Dream. That, I believe, will be a physical game. Ryan Howard and Tahina Pow and Stephanie White is back. And so let's go Fever. Once again, please go over to Real Adrienne Ross Show on TikTok, where I put up that first video as I continue to fight the fight. And if you will share that and report that other account, it's on the screen right now. I would much appreciate it. We are going onward and upward and shall not be deterred. I'll catch you next time, God willing. God bless you abundantly.